2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our feature group throughout this tournament. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This shot coming from around 220 yards. You like that, didn't you? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Ooh. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
That's tidy. Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Here's HV3.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the 6-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
14 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. This one started out on a good line. That will work. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Next up is this two-shot hole. Sitting at 1 under. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This really looks good.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh, great swing there. Well, Rich, this player is certainly looking sharp out there on the course after signing with a new apparel company, it appears.
Look good, feel good, play good, I say, Luke. I say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, clothes make the player in this instance. I think it's always a refreshing change when you go to a new apparel company because I think it just gives you a sense of giddiness, like it's something brand new and you take it out for a spin. I always like getting, new clothing, new apparel to wear out there on the golf course. I don't know, it just kind of invigorated me. Gave me some energy. It made me feel, bigger and taller and faster and stronger. It didn't. I know that for a fact. But you know what? I liked it. It felt good to be out there in brand new clothing.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. Sitting at 2 under par, tied for 6th position. Good sounding strike, that one. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Here's Harold Varner III. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And now this player sits in second behind the leader, Lydia Ko. We have a par 4 on this one. There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event, the youngest men or women to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with a final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Ooh, nice-looking putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Sitting at 5 under for the day, in a share of the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
9 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. 9 holes down into this rivalry, Rich. How are you rating their performance so far?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure. That is right down the sprinkler line.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Let's take a look at HP3. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Wow, what a shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A birdie putt awaits. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
And this one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Ooh, that almost went down. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Nicely done. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Currently leading by 3. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off now on the 14th hole, and after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, that's a handy shot. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters. For the modern game, Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on this par 3. Outstanding shot, high quality. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, I like that, opting for a bit of shape with the ball flight. Yeah, that one will play. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently in first position. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Sitting at 9 under, currently in top spot. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. If it's up, it could be in. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Here's Harold Varner III. And down it goes.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Wow, that's bold. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. This one's looking good. Well played. What an eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with the 7. Should find the green. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that will do it for this player today. So there you have it, in the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Bean, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
you.